Hey, what's up, traders? Jason Brown here, stock market coach and option trader. And in this video, I'm going to do a review of how to trade calls and put options using the desktop version of the Robinhood app, or should I say the web portal of Robinhood. Silver Metal left a comment and said most people only do tutorials about how to use the app from your phone, and it's like, why didn't anybody do a tutorial about how to use it from desktop? And I thought, that's so true. It's all mobile app tutorials. So we're gonna walk you through the call side and the put side of how to use the desktop version of the app. Also, don't forget, if you're new to Robinhood, at least at this time, they're still giving away free stock for signing up for an account. So I'll put the link in the description and you can click that, open up a Robinhood account, and you'll get a free stock. So let's dive into the tutorial. First, you're going to want to go to the Robinhood website, robinhood.com, and then log in. Once you log in, you'll see some of the standard information. You're going to see the account value to the left, your watch list to the right, and then below, just some popular collections, some news, some basic stuff. Now, it may not be apparent where to find how to trade an option here. And so up in the top, you're going to see a search bar. In that search bar, what we're going to do is type in a ticker symbol. So for this example, let's just type in Tesla. So TSLA, we got Tesla right there. I'm going to click that. And so you'll see Tesla stock right there. The current price is trading for $530.74. You're going to see your graph with Tesla here and all the information about the company below. What's important here is to pay attention to the right side, because that is where you're going to find the ability to trade the option. So over here, if you're approved to trade options, first of all, will you see this button? So right here it says Trade Tesla Options. You're going to click that, and it's going to take you to this page. Now let's break down how this page works. What is everything that you're looking at? So let's start with the top row. You got the ticker symbol of the stock, and it's going to say buy a call. Now, these two buttons right here, there's a toggle for buy and there's a toggle for sell. So whether you're buying something or selling something, you have a toggle button. If you move over, you have a call or a put. So maybe you don't want a call option, you want a put option. There's a toggle button for a call or put. Now let me just briefly explain in case people don't know what an option is. So if you're looking to buy a call option, that is a bullish strategy. So you believe the stock is going to go up. So instead of buying the actual Tesla stock, you're saying I'd like to buy an option and control the stock for a certain amount of time. Same thing with a put option. If you believe Tesla is going to fall, you're going to buy a put option, and it gives you the right to put the stock, regardless if you own the stock or not. It gives you the right to put the stock to someone at a specific price. So let's walk through an example of buying a call option, then we'll look at buying a put option. So we're going to click buy, and then we're going to come up here and click call. If you look even further to the right, those are going to be your expiration dates. So how long do you want the right or the option to buy Tesla at a certain price? As we're recording this is April 1st, 2020. So we can go out to January 15th, 2021 if we wanted to. Okay, we could go out to January 22nd, 21st, 2022 if we wanted to, just to give you an idea. So we're going to stick with January 15th, 2021. So we're going to go out about 8 to 9 months from now. Okay, so we click on that. Tesla's currently trading for $531. Now the market is currently closed, but if it were open, let's just say I wanted to buy or have the right to buy Tesla at $550. Okay, so if between now and January 15th, 2021, I wanted the right to buy Tesla for $550, I would buy the $550 option. Now, how much would I pay for that option? If you scroll all the way over here, right now that option is going for $85.93. Now, the cool thing about this is it's going to also tell you your break even. So if I were to buy the option, the right to buy the stock for $550 between now and January 15th, 2021, it's going to cost me $85.93, but we need the stock to move to $635.93 to break even. Now, that's between now and January 2021. What most people will confuse that with is saying, so I have to wait till January 2021 before I make any money. Not necessarily true. If the stock moves higher, this option will gain in value. So something you paid $85.93 for may be able to be sold for $100 if Tesla moves $10 or $20 tomorrow. So you could technically sell it early and get out, but they're saying at the minimum, if you hold this all the way to expiration, you're going to need the stock to be at $635.93 to break even. If you are a percentage type person and you want to know how much is a percentage of the stock have to move, it has to move 19.92% or almost 20% for you to break even. And then this percentage is the change that the option had on the day. So the day's change of the option means it fell by 16%, or if you want the monetary value of how much did the option decrease by today, it actually fell $16.47. So let's act like we're going to actually buy the option. Go ahead and click the plus sign right here. Over here to the right, it's going to say you want to be long a call. So long just means you own something. You want to be long. You want to own this option. So don't let the terminology throw you off. So we're long an option. It's telling you that it's going to be $80 to $5.95 for one option. Now, an option controls 100 contracts. So when we get to the next screen, that means you're going to pay $85.95 for one contract that controls 100 shares. So really it's going to be $8,950. But let's take a look here. Click continue. And then how many do you want? So we're just going to say you want one contract. And again, you can see the cost jumped up to $8,595 because when you're looking at the $895, again, that's going to be times 100 shares. And so this is the medium price that is going for. So the other thing to take note is that the range is from 82 to 89.85. And so right now they're saying the price in the middle that they're able to get is $85.95. So that's one thing that's not my favorite about using a platform like this, is that there's no level 2 or level 3 quotes, which is where you can actually see quotes that are away from the market. And all that simply means is, what if someone was willing to sell it for $84.50? You don't see that. And so you don't really know what the best price you can get using a platform like this, but it's okay if you're just getting started. So you hit review, and in this demo account, it's going to say, I don't have enough buying power to buy that option. But if you had enough money, you can just hit the button and then continue, or you need to make a deposit to bring your account up to the amount that can actually pay for that stock or pay for that option to control that stock. Now, let's look at the put option side. If we were betting or looking at the chart and our strategy said we think Tesla is going to fall, we could go in here and buy a put option. And so a put option gives you the right to put the stock to someone else. So let me give you an example. Let's say you bought a 500 strike price put. Well, you're basically hoping that between now and January 15, 2021, that Tesla falls below $500. In fact, you need it to fall so far below $500 that you needed to fall at least $147.85 to break even if you were to buy this option, because that's the cost of the option. So by the time January 2021 comes around, you need Tesla to be $147.85 lower. The other clue, if you didn't want to do quick math, what does that mean? You need it to be at 352.15, because again, it's going to tell you your break even right here. And then it's going to tell you the percent it needs to fall for you to break even. And then it'll share with you the percent that the option either increased or decreased today. So this option actually increased by 6.15% or $8.57. That's because Tesla was down today at the time of this recording. Tesla was down. And so this option, if you were to buy it, it'd be $147.85. So if you hit the plus sign here, it's going to show that one contract, and here's the, now there's a couple things that might be a little confusing. Because I added a call and a put, it tried to create what's called a strangle here. All right. And so what that is they're assuming that I want to do an advanced option strategy. So if I didn't want to do an advanced option strategy, I would go back here to the calls. Okay. And then I would uncheck that call option that I had checked. And then I'd go back to put options. And you can see now that all I have is this put option selected for $147.85, which is going to tell you it costs $14,785. Okay, so now it didn't refresh with how much money I need to deposit, but the bottom line is I still don't have enough money to do that trade. But that leads me to my second point. If you were trying to do some type of sophisticated spread, straddle, or strangle, that is how you would do it. So if you wanted to do, let's just say, a bull call spread. Now, if you don't know what these are, there's just advanced option strategies where you're going to buy one call and maybe you're going to sell another call. So you would go in here, and let's just say you're going to buy a 550 call. So we're going to put a check mark by there, okay? And then let's just say we're going to sell an out of the money call. So I was going to buy the 550. Maybe I'm going to go out here to 650 and sell an out of the money call. Now, why would I do that? That's a special strategy called a bull call spread. So I believe the stock is going to go up. So I'm buying an option, but now I'm selling an out of the money option, maybe to reduce my risk just in case it doesn't go up. There's a whole different bunch of reasons why you might do that type of spread or that type of strategy, okay? And so now you can see here, I don't necessarily need $8,000 anymore. You can see now I need $2,575. Well, why is that? Well, number one, you're buying an option for $85.93, which was about $8,590 something dollars. But then I'm also coming up here and I'm selling another option for $60.20. So what happens is my option costs about $8,500, but someone else is going to pay me $6,000 for the one that I'm going to sell, and that's called a bull call spread. So the difference between the $8,500 and the $6,000 on the one I'm selling means I need to come up with about $2,500. So that's also a way to fund your option trades without coming up with more money. Now, this isn't about the strategies and how options work, but I just wanted to give you a high-level overview of how to trade options on the desktop version, as well as how to do a call, a put, or some type of advanced option strategy where you're buying a call and a put, or you're buying a call and selling a call, or you can buy a put and sell another put. Those are all called spreads. Bull call spreads, bear call spreads, straddles, strangles. There's iron condors, iron butterflies, a whole lot more. In fact, we teach those inside of our course. So I hope this gives you some idea of how to use the desktop version, how to trade your options, and how the price action works when you select certain different options and certain different combinations. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get notified when I put out new videos. There's also a few other tutorials about Robinhood and other trading platforms that you'll find on the channel. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next video. Hey there, Jason Brown here, and thanks for watching my videos. I want to let you know about my premium group coaching program where my courses, coaching, and community is housed, which is inside of Power Trades University. Many times I get comments like, Jason Brown, I love your teaching. How can I get more of it? How can I work with you? So inside of Power Trades University, I've written courses like Foundations, which teaches you how to read stock charts, how to determine the best time to buy and the best time to sell. I'm also going to walk you through how to do fundamental research and the 3 most important profitable patterns and a whole lot more. Inside of Options Explained, which is my stock options course, I'm breaking out how to use calls and put options to supercharge your account in good markets and to protect your accounts in bad markets and potentially even make money from falling stocks. I'm also going to walk you through in my advanced options course how to use advanced strategies like strangles, iron condors, butterflies, all the advanced combinations to put together direction neutral strategies where it's possible to make money regardless if the stock goes up or down. You're also going to get access to me live 2 hours a week where I actually take what's taught in the courses and I apply it to the real market as I look for real trades with my real account and look to put real money to work looking for stocks and options to trade. You're also going to get access to our trading community of hundreds of other traders just like you, anywhere from beginners to advanced traders inside the community that are putting the information to work, sharing their charts, sharing their trades, getting feedback, learning and growing their account every single day. So to get more information, just visit powertradesuniversity.com. And if I'm the coach for you and we have the courses for you, then we'd love to see you on the other side. Thanks for watching.